Hi guys, we're 1084 Pier 16 Manhattan. They had a ship that crashed into the Brooklyn Bridge, and they have multiple patients. They requested 10 ambulances here. They have multiple ambulances on the Brooklyn side.
Rebar sticking out of here and rock. We might make a bigger problem, so we're going to go back to ferry terminal. Alright, 10-4, let me know. Yeah, 10-4, we're working on a forklift here. Rescue to the Marine Battalion. Marine Battalion. Chief, are we in contact with guys on the boat? It looks like, can those guys self-rescue, or do we have to go up and take off with ropes? So one injured person on the mast, but I can't confirm that right now. Alright, 10-4. We're going to bring a bunch of rope equipment and we're going to go over there and see what we can do. 10-4, definitely prepare for a rescue, but it might not be needed. Alright, 10-4. We're just finding a spot to float the boat. Alright. Nope, rescue.
Other 112, MUS, 1760, for contact death.
Go ahead. Negative, come under the Brooklyn Bridge. Just stay fast until we see what we see for the boat. Alright, we're all by the carousel. I need you to come over to the ferry terminal by the Brooklyn Bridge. The carousel is not going to be safe.
The following emergency road contact is reporting an accident in a service entry inside the building.
Everyone to the rescue. We're at the ferry terminal. We're going to push up. We have a gangway, we have a ladder. You can point the boat, gentlemen. Awesome. Alright, rescue to shoulder. Rescue to the shoulder. Bring the rig down under the Brooklyn Bridge to the ferry terminal. And we're going to board there. Marine Battalion to command.
That's Brooklyn coming in on the track on the other side of the river.
There were initially 277 people on board. They're trying to account for everyone now. Alright, 10-4, 277, they're accounting for them now. 10-4, can any units dropping victims off at land, can they bring back backboards? Get backboards from land and bring them back out to the boat.
Where's Pier 16?
Port Alpha? Yeah, Darrell, me and Chris are going to walk over to the ferry terminal. Port Alpha, go for the squad 1. Squad 1. Meet me at the ferry terminal. 10-4.
Keep going back.
Bring one to the rescue. Rescue. I got 3 members at the gate here to give you a hand. Alright, awesome. We're making our way over there now. City Boy Talk Commander to Battalion 3-1. Yeah, ferry terminal. 10-4, you walk back. Over here by the ferry terminal. Coming to you. 10-4. Battalion 4 to command. Command. Yeah, FDB bringing 2 more patients. We have a total of 13 patients at Pier 16. 3 critical. All at Pier 16? Okay. Call 1-5 to Battalion 1. Battalion 1. Yeah, can you ask the PD resources to help us clear this pier so we can get this corridor so the ambulance is clear? Yeah.
Marine 3 has been relocated to the Port of Marine 3 has been relocated to the Port of Marine 1.
Battalion 4 Alpha. Yeah, give me a couple more trucks here. 10-4.
Okay. All right.
3-1 to 205 and 207. Put them on a boat. The first boat that comes in, if rescue's getting on it. 205, 10-4. Rescue to the chauffeur. Where are we meeting them? Yeah, but you guys
Alright guys, just so you don't get no confusion,
Negative, Chief. I'm just trying to get my rig over here. We're going to transport our equipment onto the boat.
boat was over there underneath the Brooklyn Bridge. They have Brooklyn Resources on the other side that have taken numerous patients over there. They started to bring patients over here as well.
Alright, 10-4.
You're hearing attack from both sides.
For all units, any patients coming off the boat, everyone's going to Pier 16. All EMS resources are directed to Pier 16. All Marine units will be bringing all the patients to Pier 16. Command to Marine Battalion, you got that? Repeat that, please. All the patients are going to go to Pier 16. We're concentrating all the EMS resources at Pier 16 for all the patients. 10-4. Toki, bring the dive setup. 10-4, coming your way. Battalion 4, Alpha to Battalion 4. You're getting 2 more trucks. Ladder 6 to ladder 8. With the can. Stop up. You're right, you're right. Battalion 3-1 to Battalion 4K. 2 setups, dive setup. Battalion 3-1 to Battalion 4K. Battalion 4. Alright, in a minute, I'm going to set up a command channel on channel 2. We're going to utilize the most radios. We can exchange some information. 10-4. 2-7 chauffeur. Log 1-8 to all members. Come down to the pier. Come all the way down to the pier. Whoever has access to Bedford services, volley, move your rig. You got it stuck. Where do you need that set up? We need it down by the pier. We're going to be boarding a boat. No bell. We need the stoves, backboards. I got it. Marine Battalion to command. Grab the skids also.
What do we need, Sock? Logistics?
Rescue crew to chauffeur. Chauffeur. You making your way over here, Darrell? Yeah, we're looking over 252 because I'm stuck behind the Bedford Folly ambulance and no one's in there, so we're coming out. Marine Battalion to command.
Locations to come to Pier 36.
Hey, sure. Walking all that stuff over here.
And they also have patients coming at the Starlight Ferry Terminal.
Wait, what do you guys have with you?
The Starlight Ferry Terminal.
Man, go ahead. The last patient was
Serious people getting
second patient way down from
Take it a second alarm on this side just for us to control the portal. And also ask for police assistance.
I believe all the victims are down. We got 3 people on the top of the forward mast right now. Go ahead. Me and Chris are on the boat. All right, 10-4. Coming over. Yeah, command. I have confirmation from the officers. They still have 6 people on the mast, uninjured. All injured have been lowered. All right, 10-4. Rescue to Marine Battalion. Marine Battalion. The 6 uninjured that are up there, can they get down on their own or do they have to be rescued?
Battalion 1, stand by. We're going to check with the...
They can get down on their own. All right, 10-4.
What I understand, this boat hit the bridge, and I guess people went flying off.
Officer Stan Island, ferry turn home. Also, we're going to make this a mass casualty. Second alarm.
Rescue 4 to rescue 2.
We're going to need units to set up a triage corridor as well as PD assistance.
We're getting the boat over here in the Brooklyn Ferry terminal. Brooklyn Ferry terminal? Yeah, under the Brooklyn Bridge. Take Old Fulton to Water Street. Old Fulton to Water Street.
So they transmitted a second alarm to have additional resources here. They also requested SOC logistics.
What's to the carousel now? Gary, what's your location? At the end of the pier.
Manhattan, second alarm, box 74. Location Pier
Marine Battalion to
16,
rescue.
St. John and South Street.
Rescue.
Personnel boating crew.
The last few are coming down from the mast. They are not trapped. All right, 10-4. That's a good thing. Mike and Kyle, where are you? Walking up right now.
1 minute.
Division 1.
The fast truck, our water rescue fast truck.
Division 1, 10-5. You came in very well.
Make the fast truck the water rescue fast truck.
Who's the expert here? Who speaks English? He's stating that they're going to need to move this boat as soon as we possibly can, because it'll be on the rocks at some point. All right, 10-4. I'm going to leave that call up to you guys.
To cordon off the areas around the buses.
And everyone's accounted for. We'll give the okay. 10-4. Just give me a heads up when you do. 10-4. As far as we're going, if you want to pull up next to us. Rescue Battalion in command. Hey, Cap. Yeah, how far out are you guys? Liam, we're on Old Fulton and Furman, and it's just all blocked up. We can't get over to you guys. All right, 10-4. Do what you can. We're going to take one boat out, and the boat's going to come back and get you guys. Yeah, we're making it with special equipment.
We're going to have them all coming this direction, right?
277 souls on board.
Yeah, put that 84, and I'm going to hop on Marine 1 and go out with Squad 1 and a couple of Rescue 2 guys. Alright, 10-4. But we have a command channel established. If you guys want, it might be easier to talk on channel 2. Get one of you guys go to 2. Yeah, I'll switch over to 2 now. I see you.
Manhattan, Division 1. Can we pull up the satellite and service?
Yeah, you good? To confirm, all victims are going to Pier 16, correct?
Banana, engine 55.
Yeah, an HQ1.
For Division 1, response to establishment of...
Marine Battalion to command. Command. When everyone is off the boat from FD and PD, and we give permission to move the boat, they want to move it across the river here, just north of the Manhattan Bridge. Yeah, once again, if you guys are good with that, if that's what you got to do marine-wise, I'm okay with it. 10-4. Mike Reno, come over here. We got multiple boxes. That's Squad 1. So, what side 2 to Marine 6? Does that work? Repeat that, please.
Anthony, I ordered them to get the stock pan.
That work for you?
Yeah, that log.
That works. I don't believe we have anyone else left. Well, that has to be rescued at this point. Okay. Well, we got that board's got equipment. We'll get them unloaded, and then we'll stand by at the ferry terminal. 10-4. Right now, we have it looks like all the crew members. They're trying to account for all of them. We started with 277. Roger that. So for the rest. Rescue. Yeah, the rest of us are going to get on that PD boat, meet you up there. We're at the dock now. About to board PD boat.
Division 1, we had no other message.
3-1 to Marine 6.
They're all, Brooklyn's kind of out of the category this year. It's just easier for us right now.
I would not advise at this moment. Is that PD boat moving out, you think? Possibly. Marine 9 is just in front of him. We're bringing a patient over here now. This tug is tying off, so it's trying to squeeze the Marine 4 out. I don't think he can get access. Once PD moves out, then he can jump on board. Side. Well, let's let Marine 9 do this.
Hey, John.
Then we'll
Mike, did they say how many were on board?
277 is your initial total.
go for Willie. Willie, I'm staying by the rig. I have the down bottle. If you guys end up getting on a boat, let me know and I'll bring it. Otherwise, let me know what else you need. Okay, 10-4. Right now we're in a standing position. Hold on. 252 to rescue 2 Captain Liam. Liam, you want us to get on the PD boat with your guys in 252? Still need anything? Yeah, you know what? You can stand fast for a moment. Looks like might be out of the woods here. Okay, so we'll let them go? Yeah, 10-4. 10-4, we'll get the rigs in case we gotta get out of here for something better. 10-4.
I got numerous injured people over here that are being worked on. Just waiting for more ambulances to come into the scene here. They've requested about 10, 20 of them to respond, so.
Ladder 8 to command. Rescue 4 to rescue 2. Rescue 2. Yeah, Liam, we're by the carousel. Do you need anything from us? We're just getting on the ship right now. I'll get back to you.
100 Battalion 1.
Battalion 1.
We are still waiting for Division 1 to get back to us on what we are going to do with your box.
Battalion 1 10-4. Box, yes.
Battalion 1 is currently on box 208. The location is Manhattan Bridge and under bridge Manhattan side.
Battalion 1, stand by at that box for now.
10-4, Manhattan Battalion 1.
To the rescue 2, you need us to bring any special equipment?
Manhattan Battalion 1.
Battalion 1. We're just doing time.
As for Division 1, just stand by for now.
I don't think there's going to be any roll for us. 10-4, we got the rigs positioned in case we got to get out of here. Alright, 10-4. It looks like another patient just got put on the PD boat. Alright, 10-4. Is PD all EMS is at Pier 16? They're sending patients to Pier 16? I will confirm that. Yeah, rescue to command. Command. Yeah, there's patients going off on both sides. So we'll put them on the PD boat. There's a couple going on our boats, on FDNY boats. I just want to make sure they all go to the same place. That's where we got all our resources. You just said Brooklyn Navy Yard, right? That's where we want to take them? Negative. Going to Pier 16. The EMS is over at Pier 16. Okay, I'll tell PD to go to Pier 16. You got it. Ladder 8, H.
Class 3, box 512, Terminal 9. I just want to take 3 calls.
And come down to the pier over here. You're going to come to the right side of the circle line.
Manhattan Class 3, box 512, Terminal 9. I just want to take 3 calls. Between Washington and West Street for automatic alarm.
Come in. Just double checking. They said it's Pier 16, correct? 1-6.
all,
Marine 1
go to the staging area, Fulton and Water Street, and yeah,
We're coming back to the ferry terminal. If you have more guys and more equipment. We're here now. All FDNY units on the boat, be aware that there's still a danger of things that can come down. Marine 6 to Marine 9 Alpha, do you have room for one ambulatory victim? Marine 9, 10-4.
Looks like all the engine and trucks are 84 at box 7-4.
That there could be a possibility of things falling from there.
2 forward mats.
Yeah, okay, 10-4. We're aware of it.
a number of patients onto a boat, and then they're going to take them somewhere. Is that correct?
Yeah, 10-4, Pier 16. They're all going to Pier 16. Multiple patients. Some are going on the NYPD boats. Some are going on our boats. They're all going to Pier 16. I think just about everybody's off that's really injured. Now there's just minor injuries.
All right, we have 5 transport units at Pier 16. Do you think we need more over there based on your number of injuries?
That broke up, Chief. What'd you say?
I said we only have 5 transport units at Pier 16. Do you think we need more transport units at Pier 16 based on the number of injuries you're putting on those boats?
Yeah, I go a little heavier than that. There's 2 on this PD boat. We just took 2 off onto our boat, so we're up to 4. I'm not sure how many they took off before we got here.
All right, 10-4.
Marine 9 in command. We have 3 patients on 9 Alpha. Do you want us to go to Pier 16? Yeah, we'll concentrate everything at Pier 16 just so we have a centralized point for EMS. Marine 9, 10-4. We have 2 broken legs, 1 minor. Let's get to the 3-1.
Go left, go left. Yeah.
Yeah, let's get to the go message. Yeah, I'll try second for you. Of 10 so far transport. 10-4. Marine Battalion to command. Command. I was just informed that all patients have been removed. All right, 10-4. Who's remaining on? Is anybody remaining on this ship? Alright, so there was 277 on the boat. I'm assuming they're going to need a crew on board, stay on board just to move this. So are we doing a head count as they get off? Let's be good. We're still working on the head count.
Alright guys, so they're waiting for them to bring injured people to Pier 16.
Rescue. Yeah, we have the rest of your members and 252 on board. You want us to continue in or bring them back to the ferry terminal? You can bring them over for now. They can just hang out. They don't need the board. Okay, we're gonna sit tight off of that truck, stay out of the way. Let us know if we can bring these guys back so we can be freed up for other things. All right, 10-4. Command to the 3-1 to command.
Go ahead. Chief, we're on South and Whitehall. There's nothing going on here. Do you want us to head up to Pier 16? All right, say that again. You're at what location? We got the ticket, us and Ladder 5, for South Street and Whitehall. But there doesn't seem to be anything going on here. We're by the Staten Island Ferry.
Listen, firefighters on the gangway with bunker gear. Come off, take your gear off. Rescue to the 3-1.
Go ahead.
Okay, there's a little bit of a language problem here, but we got it done. They're saying that they had 21 injured that were transported off the boat out of the 277 on the manifest.
I had 21 injured that were transferred off the boat out of the 277. That's 4.
Yeah, 10-4. We're trying to get a really good head count here, but like I said, there's a language problem.
Listen, guys, with the bunker gear, I know
All right, 10-4.
you can't get the pants off, but who's the jacket?
Hey, Liam, what language do they speak? Division 1 to Battalion 4.
Yeah, just be
Mindful.
mindful.
I don't know how they're going to wind up hooking up to that gangway. Just let the guys do the patients and just keep eyes on anyone hitting the water. All members. Definitely. We got rescue on standby for that. Alright, comfortable. Ladder 5, did you hear that message from dispatch? Ladder 5, I'm doing the we came down to south. Right here, south. 10th floor. If anything comes up, just let me know. We're on South and Whitehall right now. Division 1 to Battalion 2. Battalion 2. Alright. Yeah, just hook up with the EMS at the gangway. We'll make you the triage sector, Chief. Okay, 10-4. Stay on the pier. We got Battalion 4 on the gangway. Battalion 2, 10-4. Division 1. So we said 3 patients off for 8. 3 patients, simple. Man.
Make sure the rescue medics are standing by.
Marine Battalion to command. Command. The ship started with 277 people on board. There are now 252. They had a number of injuries, but everyone is accounted for. All right, Cecil, everyone's accounted for. About how many people do they know they're going to offload? I know they're going to have to keep guys on here to crew the boat. Wait, I'll get back to you. It's just an approximation. So that's a collective count of 252. The count on board now is 252. 10-4.
21 injured.
10-4, 21 injured. They're saying everyone will stay on board until it docks across the river. All right, 10-4. I'm leaving it, up to you guys to, coordinate the deboating of the people. 10-4. That's Rio, box 4, 547.
Ladder to order Battalion 7. Marine 8, the Marine Battalion. Marine 1 to the rescue. Rescue. I gotta free up the smoke. Can I bring these guys back to the ferry terminal?
Yeah, okay. We're going to be wrapping it up.
Simple, thank you.
Hey, Joe.
Yeah.
Grab Chris Pal. What's that? Chris. Left the helmet on the phone.
Commissioner and the mayor and deputy mayor 1084.
Command to Marine Battalion.
You got battalion 4, you got rescue on the gangway. The guys are looking to how they trust you to hook up. Just stay on the key, just heal them up. Okay. Once people start coming in, slow. We have no.
They're going to stay on.
Alright, step 4. And you're on the boat by yourself?
I'm on here with some of my guys, Squad 1, Rescue Battalion, and members of the Marine Division.
Step 4.
Command to Marine Battalion. Marine Battalion. Yeah, just to confirm, when this boat gets going, it's going to go to Pier 36, right? 10-4.
Battalion 7 to command.
Command.
Are you bringing in the boat to Pier 36?
According to Marine Battalion, we're bringing it to 36. Trying to contact Manhattan now so they know to send it.
Alright, step 4. Battalion 7 is over here right now.
Oh, all right, great, thank you.
Division 1 command to ladder 1-8.
Engine 3-4 acting, engine 5-5 to Manhattan.
Engine 34, acting 5-5.
Division 1 command to ladder 1-8. Ladder 1-8. You're on fast truck K with water rescue. We're assigned water rescue. What did you say with fast truck? Just stand with ladder 1-5. They're fast, you'll be water rescue. Stay poised with that. Ladder 1-8, step 4.
21464. Just under 45.
Rescue.
10-4.
Can you confirm that there's no more patients down there? Yeah, 10-4. We got all the higher ups in the crew on the deck, talking to the captain, all the medics and stuff. They're good. Everybody who's on here is staying on, and everybody that had to leave is off.
Behind the battalion 7.
Did you receive that?
10-4, thank you.
Behind battalion 7.
Battalion 7K.
As per Division 1-1, the boat is going to be coming to Pier 36 with about 100 souls on board to disembark.
9-7, 10-4.
Manhattan full on box 1098, address 157 West 8th Street, between Columbus Avenue and Amsterdam Avenue. For order against in the lobby, call apartment 3 Adam. Manhattan full on box 1098, address 157 West 8th Street, between Columbus Avenue and Amsterdam Avenue. For order against in the lobby, call apartment 3 Adam.
Seven Alpha to 7. 9-7. for Division 1, boat is coming here to Pier 36 with 100 souls on board.
Still on the boat. Is 252 souls still on board, okay?
10-4. Report to 149 hours, incident duration 1 hour, 1 minute. Manhattan to behind us.
9-7,
Correction on the amount of souls, it's going to be 252 people.
252, 10-4. Division 1 Command to Battalion 1.
2149 hours.
You're still at Pier 36? Negative, I'm on sign to Manhattan Bridge. Battalion 7, Division Command 1. Division 1. Battalion 7 decides Pier 36. Alright, Naval, we're informed that a boat is going there as well. Alright, Naval, we're trying to coordinate with security and clear up the large section of this dock. It's pretty busy over here. Alright, Naval. Battalion 4, Division 1. Who's calling Division 1? Battalion 4. Got 3 patients coming off. Alright, Naval. Rescue to the Marine Battalion. Marine Battalion. Yeah, get the captain here. He says the crew is going to be responsible for tying back all the damaged vessels. 10-4, all of our members are out of that area? Yeah, we're getting ready to get off. Thanks, Mike.
Manhattan Alarm Box 405, 154. First one is have evacuation in the basement. Manhattan Alarm Box 867. I just 405, West 512. Has everything except new first contact get evacuation in the basement.
Rescue.
Yeah, 3-1 to rescue 2 on Channel 1.
Yeah, go ahead, Chief.
Alright, are you guys getting ready to get off, and are they about to take the boat over to Pier 36, is that correct?
Yeah, 10-4, we're going to get out of here shortly. Everything's good here, and we're going to go back to the Brooklyn Bridge ferry terminal.
Leaving any FD personnel on the boat when they go to move it.
The Marine Division is still on the boat. You can talk with them. The Marine Battalion's up on the night.
Parking is defined, box 867. Respond on emergency mode, Conant is reporting a natural gas.
Jet 54, 10-4.
Engine 23.
Marine Battalion to command.
Go ahead.
The pilot of the boat here just asked that we can have at least one member on board when they are moving.
Alright, 10-4. Who do you want that to be?
2 on 10-4. Probably be me.
277 personnel, we're down to 252 on the boat.
Correct.
Alright, 10-4.
Yeah, 10-4, PD boats cleared out. We're pushed up, front loading 252 and the rest of your members. I will be with you shortly. Stand by, Kate. Alright, we're on the tugboat. We'll wait here for you.
Roger that, thank you. Who's getting off the boat momentarily? The Marine Battalion's going to stay on the boat, and they're going to be pushed over with a tugboat.
Marine Battalion to command. Command. I have 22 in here now. They're waiting for another tug and a relief pilot to come here. It'll be a little before they get here. Alright, 10-4, and they're, good with the water going down and everything to wait? Right now, they're good. Alright, 10-4. a total 25. We have 22 accounted for here. Waiting on another boat. The rest of the passengers on the boat are going with the boat to be secured on Pier 36.
36.
Pretty crowded right now. Unloading 252 people with several party boats already docked at the pier. May take a couple minutes. All right, step 4, and that is unrelated to this incident. All right, if you're going to unload the passengers at Pier 36, 252 passengers to unload, might be difficult.
All right, understood. But that count was not there yet. Step 4, copy. What units do you have with you at Pier 36?
Line 20, engine 15.
Step 4.
Never got on a boat. He's on the tugboat? He's with us on the tugboat right now. He wants to be transported to triage. He missed the boat. 9-4. I'll have one of our boats get there.
Division 1, Command Marine Battalion.
Marine Battalion.
The majority of the patients on the boat are going to Pier 36K.
Repeat that, please.
You have a boat going to Pier 36 to unload.
At some point, the big boats will be going to Pier 36.
Alright, step 4, because currently it's jammed up with party boats unloading. So it sounds like we may have time.
10-4.
Division 1 to Battalion 7, Pier 36 sector.
Battalion 7, Pier 36 sector.
Did you copy that message? Little time before that boat gets there.
Alright, 10-4. I'll get an ETA. A hard time about moving. I'll get an ETA on how long it takes.
Alright, step 4, request PD for assistance if you need.
Alright, 10-4.
Maybe ask my any less response, let me know, like we don't know if train boat's coming. You get that? EMS resources at Pier 36 to get it. The boat's not getting in yet, but we gotta have them stay.
Rescue time. You need any more from us? If not, we're going to take up.
Battalion 1, any activity, any patients in your location?
Negative. There's something going on at the Manhattan Bridge. No activity. No FD.
I believe the mayor, the fire commissioner, all got on the NYPD
There's
boat.
no activity. What units do you have with you?
We had ladder 18 and engine 9.
All right, guys.
3-1.
A lot of people here, all over the place. Rigs all over.
Where are you right now?
Engine 7,
We're by the
Battalion 4, Rescue 1.
Marine Battalion to command. Command. We have a rescue medic at the Navy yard.
Clear the way, clear the way, clear the way. We got more coming out. We got about
Division 1, 9-7 Pier 36.
Lot 18.
Division 1 Marine Battalion. Marine Battalion. Is there a total number on the boat that's on the manifest?
Yeah, the manifest had 277.
Alright, 10-4. And currently you have 250 on the boat?
Yes, so this is call 15. That's the numbers that were just reported. I just confirmed what Marine Battalion.
Alright, 10-4.
Line, pick up.
I believe that was the last two. But
Fred,
looks like it
he's
might
over
be
here.
a couple more.
10-4.
Or actually, this might be the mayor, police and fire commissioner, and deputy mayor on this boat. Actually.
Here comes the letter 6. I got you. Here comes the ladder 8. Here comes the ladder 5. Division 11 to Division 1. Division 1. Yeah, I don't know if you heard the transmission. We're going to let everybody go here except we got one water rescue truck. We're going to bring 2 onto the scene and we're going to maintain that until the boat gets docked at Pier 36. Alright, that's all.
Phil Thompson calling you.
Marine Battalion. Here comes the Marine Battalion. Can you provide an ETA of when the boat will arrive at Pier 36? It's estimated to be within the hour.
These 277 passengers that were on board of this Mexican vessel, they all were removed. We have 19 total injuries, 4 serious injuries at this time. We have been in communication with Mexican authorities, and we're joined by the ambassador of Mexico, who's here as well. We immediately reached out and we were able to collaborate. I want to thank them for responding. I'm going to have our chief of operation give you an overview of what we have thus far, and then we will hear from the ambassador of Mexico. Chief?
Good evening, everyone. I'm Chief Wilson Arambulis from the Special Operations. Today, about approximately 20 hours, the ship was departing from Pier 17, where it was heading out to sea. The pilot, the captain that was maneuvering the ship, lost, power of the ship and the current, mechanical function, forced the ship to go right into the pillar of the bridge, hitting the mast of the ship, where there was a couple of sailors on top of it. These sailors were injured as a result of the mast striking the bridge. Thank you.
The DOT Commissioner just going to talk about the structure of the bridge.
So as we're speaking right now, our head of the bridge division, Paul Schwartz, is in the scene. Information is that there was no any major damage to the bridge, but they continue to be in the scene. But so far, there's not a major damage to the bridge.
The bridge is open at this time. After our preliminary inspection, I want to turn it over to the ambassador of Mexico.
Thank you very much, Mayor, for all the support. The most important thing now is the injured, that they were taken to different hospitals, and we're looking very closely for the best treatment to get the Mexican Ministry of Navy will search for every family or every one of the injured in order to give them very detailed panorama of what's going on with every one of them. I want to thank the Mayor for his support, and we will continue very close to the families and to the injured in order to help them in any way.
Thank you. We're also joined by the acting Consul General of Mexico as well, that's here. So it is a unified effort to make sure that we look after all of those who were on the ship, and you can hear from the floors behind us. We want to thank the Mexican community for here appreciating our first responders. The police commissioner team legally responded with FDNY Commissioner Tucker to have a coordinated effort. We want to thank the Coast Guard and their effort as well. So the coordination was extremely important, and it was executed to the best of our ability to minimize any loss of life. Our hearts go out to the family members, and many family members are going to be traveling here from Mexico. We want to make sure we collaborate with the ambassador and his team to give them the proper information at the hospital. As I stated, 19 were injured, 4 were seriously injured. They were removed to Bellevue Hospital. A total of 277 on board, and they're properly being taken care of. We're open to a few questions at this time.
Dean, go ahead. Wait, no, let's go in order. Dean, go ahead.
Mr. Mayor, we were told by some spectators who say they saw people fall into the water. Is that true? And could you talk about what that recovery process looked like?
I'm sorry, no one fell into the water. They were all hurt inside the ship.
carry out the determination of how the extent of those injuries. We don't want to put any fear in those who are waiting for their family members because names have been released. But right now, we're going to let the medical staff determine the extent of the injuries.
Could you just talk about the purpose of this boat in the water, what its intention was, and how it got taken off course, and where was the originally going?
The ship, from what I was informed by the supervisors of the ship, it was disembarking and going to Iceland.
So it was authorized to be in these waters?
Yes, correct. Yes. Anything else?
But it wasn't supposed to go under the bridge.
I guess it was the pilot that is assigned to navigate, the boat out of the water. I believe there were some mechanical issues that probably caused the ship to hit the.
I'll just add that all of the